Yes, guys, you can do Facebook, Google, you can do Pinterest, you can do TikTok, whatever it may be. Well, still to this day, we have seen the most consistency with Facebook, aka Meta ads, and also at the same time as well, you can scale like the most quickest. The highest even we ever did was in last Q4, in which we went from 0 to 100k in a day in only 20 days. This was absolutely insane. So we built up a new store, and within 20 days, we were already doing 100k a day. And this was a proper store that we run for longer than a year or like 1.5 years. Absolutely sick, right? And this is possible with Facebook ads. And with TikTok ads, for example, if you will even hit 100k day within a couple of days, the shit will die out the next day. Why? Because TikTok is one of the most inconsistent platforms out there to advertise on. If you can really do consistent there, unless you're an absolutely insane brand and you're advertising on all these advertising channels all together, then you can make TikTok for sure way more consistent. Or you have, let's say, a crazy LTV with your customers. But in the game that probably you're playing and I'm playing as well, with TikTok, bro, it's really not worth it, because you will be spending way more time on just bans all the time, fighting inconsistencies. And Meta is just, it is the best advertising platform out there in the game. And you might think also, oh, but I'm looking for these blue ocean strategies. People already talk about Facebook ads, but yet, dipshit, there's a reason why people talk about Facebook ads all the time. It's just the best platform out there. That's it. There's not so much to it. I'm sorry to say it, guys. I already also tested all these other platforms out there. I mean, if I was probably in another niche, I would also go for native ads, funnels, etc. But for what we're doing and with scaling to $1 million months, what we're doing, it doesn't really matter so much. Facebook is king. And so let me show you guys a business manager that we have spent around $3 million on. What is the exact way you should be testing as well with Facebook ads? 1 campaign CBO, 4 ad sets, engage shoppers, no interest targeting, online shopping, and stack. And then what you want to have is per ad set, 2 creatives, so 1 image ad and then the second also image ad. And why do you want to go more for image ads than, for example, only videos? Is because it's very simple and easy to just source image ads and make them and push them to high numbers. Video ads just take way too much time to create them all the time in the way that we're doing, but where you're making 20 to 30 different campaigns and products every single day. You want to move in speed, and we've just seen as well with image ads, you can scale really hard. So the only times where we do have a video, for example, which is not a lot of times, is where we have, for example, a t-shirt and we make a slideshow, and then you see like the t-shirt in different colors with like a random music in the background that is non-copyrighted. That is pretty much it, nothing else. And honestly, guys, you can even just run with 1 ad set. It doesn't really make so much difference, well, in my opinion. And what you want to do is start testing with 52.77 a day. If you have a low budget with Facebook, of course, you can also consider with $30 a day. But yeah, I would recommend to always start with 52.77. Why not 50? We do a little bit more because we just see that in the bidding system you will be a little bit higher than your competitors. Well, and this gives you this small competitive advantage that you actually need a lot of times to do it better than other people.